Okay, so a couple things. I'm going to take this area and this tail. Okay, which tail is better? Is it this tail? Does it look right over here? Which tail should I use? Lower, the red one, right? Okay, now does it make sense, this area? Okay, you see how sharp it is here. Okay, plus the entire red thing has broken through this entire, both of these lines. So it is a big range. It's 89 to 65. It's like 90 to 65, 25 pips range. So we have this little range here now that we're working with. Now, has this range held true in the past? Let's take a look. In the near past, a little bit of whipsaw. Okay, it's held here, but it's held here, over here not so well, but over here it holds. Take a look at this area. It holds there just fine. We go further back, the bottom one holds just fine. So, okay, this level has some decent amount of strength. Okay, I'm not coming up with these levels. These are levels what the charts are showing us. So, we come back to the 28th of September, and we're going to discuss one thing. Is this the strongest level of the day? Sorry. Is this the strongest level of the day? How much history do you need to validate? You don't need much history. As long as you can check and see there is support and resistance from a certain level, you're good. Okay. Now, is this the strongest level? Let's see. What if we use this area on top here? And we use this tail. Okay. We're holding this area in. That's fine. We're holding this area in the past. That's fine. Okay, we have a big candle breaking this area. Perfect also. We're holding this entire market here. We're holding this entire market here. Missed by a few pips here. That's fine. We're holding the market here. Pinpoint here. Okay, so we have a level up here too. But which one looks better to you? The top one or the bottom one? That's the question. Which one looks more ideal? Okay, lower one? Okay, so we're going to stick to the lower one. Okay, half of you guys are saying top, and some of you guys are saying lower. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to stick to both of them. We're going to keep both ranges. There's no harm done. We can keep both ranges to understand what the market might do. So let's see. Okay, 28th September. We draw on our areas. Okay, do we need an area down here? Do you think we'll have support resistance? We only see support, right? Probably not resistance in the immediate past. So, October 1st comes along. Markets move. Touch number 1. Pinpoint. It's moving on. We went down a little bit. Okay. Maybe we got a few pips here and there. That's fine. Okay. Touch number 2. Okay. Remember, whenever you see this, refer to your candlestick patterns. Does this candle tell you it's going to go down? Does this candle tell you it's going to go down? Refer to these patterns. Do you understand these? Okay. The only thing that you need to think of is, do I have my strong support and resistance? That's step number 1. Step number 2, once you draw your support resistance zone, there's only thing that's going to happen here is you have the perfect spot to take a trade. Either you're going to take it long or you're going to take it short. There's a 50% chance on your side. What you do from here is based on your analysis. But this is the spot to trade, because if it wants to break through this level, it has to be a big candle, obviously, because there's a lot of pressure needed. Or if it returns from here, you've taken the optimal price. So, what is there to lose? You know? So, you're going here and you see this area here and you're like, okay, touch number 2, maybe it looks short. I check through my correlation. Possible short. Let's see. What do you know? It drops again. Okay, cool. And that is your 1st of October. You've had 2 entries. Is everyone with me so far? Is everyone understanding how this is working? Okay, do you take short trades all the time here? No, not all the time. Okay, Raj. So how do you plan to trade from it? No, the trading strategy of this, I'm gonna get into it in a different webinar. Right now, what I need you guys to do is perfect this method. Perfect the method to draw them. Okay. Once you draw them, we can talk about making the pips later. Because if you're really trying to make the pips now, you wouldn't be here in this webinar. If you're really focused on making the pips and you've already learned something, you're here for a reason. You're here to learn. Let's get that done first, and we'll worry about the pips later. Okay. So best time frames for this: 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour is my favorite. It gives you a better view of multiple days. Yes, you can use 4 hours and daily, because when you do it on a higher time frame, you can see more days into the past. You know, here, like when we draw these things, we saw what, 3-4 days almost in one shot. You know, so it gives you a better view, a better glance. Okay, somebody pick a day. Today? Okay, we can do today. That's fine. Okay, so today, what pair? Gold, okay, we'll check gold and EU, okay? Euro USD and gold, we'll do both of these. Okay, so Euro USD today. Today is what, the 23rd, right? So I'm going to go to 22nd. Where is 22nd? So, because whenever I show you guys my screen into the future, you guys have this tendency to go with what the market says and not what you guys think. So, ow. So let's focus on this thing right now. Okay, so this is all the information do we have. Where do I draw my line? Take a look at your charts on your own screens and give me a number, all of you guys. Where do I draw a line? Give me one area only. $3320. Let's check 3320. 3320. Close. Until 3333. No, I wouldn't go with this area quite yet. Okay, 3323, 3285, 3285, where's 3285? 3285, no. Why 3285 is wrong? It's the low. Where is your resistance to this? It's only support, no resistance. Okay, it's a strong area, don't get me wrong. It's a very strong area. Okay. But we want the most strongest area. What is something that actually looks at you and says, no, I'm going to hold you down over here. You cannot pass me. We want something really strong like that. Okay, Mark Sanders, 1.34, 3400. 3400 is all the way up here. Is that number correct? Okay, so all of you guys have this number, right? Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my numbers and you guys are going to test it with your numbers and see if it's correct. We're going to do several of these. So draw a line on your screen and then I'm going to draw a line on my screen and you guys check. Is it the right one? Okay, I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. Okay, when you guys are ready, after you've drawn your lines, where is my poll? There we go. Oops. Okay, whenever you guys are done and you're ready, you let me know. You just use this poll to tell me that you've drawn your lines on your screen, and then I continue onto my screen. The moment we touch more than 70%, we will continue. Okay, yes, 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 yes. We have 60 some people in the room right now. 63, I think. Yeah, 63. Yeah, 68. I want at least 40 people saying yes over here, so before we continue. So draw the lines on your screen and then compare them to mine. Alright. We're reaching about 30, which is half the people. Okay, 30 is fine too. Are we going with top of wicks or top of bodies? I want both. Draw the lines on your screen